On the wing, Harris from downtown.
Watanabe.
Shots good by Watanabe.
Oh, this is
Gue pakai bajunya.
the start. And with that comes growing pain.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
O'Neal.
And Irving finds Curry on deep. And there's
Cakep.
KD. That's good on the assist by Curry. KD's got the outside Thomas from outside the arc. Cans it from downtown. Thomas led by as many as 14 points. In the corner, Irving with it.
Cakep Irving.
Buries it from three-point range.
Is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He is a shot blocking threat.
And looking at that replay again,
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2-point.
Selamat datang di Dinar Ilham Gaming. Kali ini kita akan lanjutin main NBA 2K23. Oke, let's go.
Top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. You got Miles Turner. Smith is out there with TJ McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. And here are the Pacers now after the miss from KD. Now, here's Warren. The pass to Durant. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Now, here's McConnell. Not a lot of room.
Irving.
And it's tipped back by KD. Smith's shot is good. And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Durant kicks to Warren. Back to Durant. Irving from long range. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Some solid defense there from Irving.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Releases. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
Here's Nembhard coming in off a 10-point performance last game out.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Now here's Simmons. Tight defense on him. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set. See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Irving passes to Simmons. That one falls.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Indiana off to a slow start. 4-point game. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
And that one's good. Durant.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana.
Joharis. Watanabe.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And it's Mathurin missing. Brooklyn leading by 3. On the wing, Harris. From downtown.
Watanabe.
Shots good by Watanabe.
Oh, this is the start they were hoping for.
Heel field outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Known as a volume three-point shooter, Hill is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Brooklyn.
And the Pacers finished 25 and 57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pain.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Matherin. Trying to get open his heel, and he banks into it. Matherin's got 5 now. And last season, a tough one, Indiana, with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season. Bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
And here's Harris from the arc. Passes it to Watanabe. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power,
hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Matherin. He has 5. To the inside. Heel. Pass Duarte. The 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Harris outside. Pass to Sumner. The pass to Watanabe. 4 on the clock. It's up a 3. And it's Matherin with the rebound. And so it's Brooklyn, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Your next U.S. team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The guard set is Irving and Curry. Durant is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Irving finds Curry on deep, and there's KD. That's good on the assist by Curry. KD's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
Thomas checked in for the Nets. Well, in a new season, there are some players, Richard, that hit the ground running. And there are others, as you well know, that take a while to get going. Which I know what camp you fell into, but what would you say? Did you take a while to get going, or were you ready to go?
No, it was both. There was one where it was like I struggled to get going and really get a rhythm, and there's others that I was just ready to go and locked in. As your environment changes, so does your success. And so sometimes as your environment changes, you got to figure out how to be successful in it.
Good insight. Nets leading by 10. Curry on the wing. Softly drops in the floater. Curry's got his first points of the night.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
McConnell passes to Nemhard. McConnell against Irving. McConnell gets to Turner. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Turner's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
McConnell passes Duarte. Back to McConnell. Jackson, a screen on Irving. There's McConnell. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Nets leading by 9. Irving looking over the floor. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Simmons passes to Irving, and it goes out of bounds. That one off the
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
In deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And a new group in for the Nets. Shots checked in for Ben Simmons. Watanabe comes in for Kevin Durant. Harris is checked in for Curry. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And it's off from 3-point range. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all-around dude is.
Pacers trail by 11. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. They get it back, and it's blocked. Harris outside. Outside Thomas. From outside the arc. Cans it from downtown. Thomas got 5.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Passes it to Tice. He kicks it to Hield. Launches a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in this game. Nets leading by 14. Pass to Sumner. And here's Sharp. The Nets working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Harris passes to Sumner. It's stolen by Hield. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
The rebound by Hield. Pacers trail by 12. Pass to Nembhard. And a foul on Joe Harris. That's his first foul.
10 seconds. Substitutions for your Nets.
Here's Hield. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Tice lays it up and banks it in. Tice has got his first basket of the night.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score. Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw.
And so we conclude the first half. It's lit. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the...
People might not know this, but we here in the studio, and going back to that first half of play, guys, Kevin Durant doing what he does best. And that is it for halftime.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court for Indiana, they've got Smith. He's out there with Turner, and it's Mathurin in at the small forward position.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Left side, Irving. A 3 ball.
Oh.
No good on the shot. So Indiana will take it the other way. And here's McConnell. For the 3. Trains the 3-pointer. Matherin's got it back down to within single digits for the Pacers.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Matherin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Good work there as it goes. And that's 11 points for KD.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And there's the pass to Matherin. From deep. And they recover it. The shot by Turner, no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Simmons. KD's got 13.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Passes it to Smith. And he uses the glass on the layup. And KD's got the ball here for the Nets. Led by as many as 14 points. In the corner, Irving with it. Buries it from 3-point range. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nets.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Here's Turner. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says, we're not giving up this lead.
Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over. So for the Nets, Joe Harris comes in for T.J. Warren, and it's Seth Curry in for Patty Mills. Here's Jackson. Takes it off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Jackson against Harris. It's Curry outside. And the Nets another 3. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. For instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Harris kicks to Durant. And KD throws it down.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Pacers substitution. Daniel Tice.
There's 1:47 left in the third. McConnell passes Duarte.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path, starting his collegiate career in junior college.
And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
Durant down low, defended by Tice. KD's shot is good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from McConnell. So for the Nets, Watanabe's checked in for Simmons. O'Neal comes in for Joe Harris. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
This is as good as it gets from the charity strike here in the second.
Pass to Sumner. Takes it from 10. Again, the Nets for 2.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now, here's McConnell. Guarded closer. Duarte. They get it back. The shot's good from Tice. Tice has got his second basket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And the basket is good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
That's tipped. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Mills, who's checked in for Edmund Sumner. In Indiana with the change here, too. Nemhard's checked in, and the foul called on Watanabe. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Sharps checked in for Curry. Both good from the line that time. Here's KD. He's got 19. KD draws the double. Over to the left wing. There's O'Neal with the three. Pacers with the rebound. Tice has got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Jackson. Here's the three. That shot off. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Nets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the end. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got O'Neal. Mills out there with Irving. And it's Durant. And it's Watanabe in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Jadi kehilangan bola.
Here's Nemhard. Down low. Here's Turner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Now Mills. Here's Irving. Count that bucket. And that's now 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Tries from 7. Off the left rim and out.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Here's Nemhard. Rebound Brooklyn. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside Irving. There's the triple. And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his third foul so far. So for the Nets, and Simmons, he's checked in for Watanabe. T.J. Warren comes in for Kevin Durant. And Curry subbed in for Patty Mills. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And he drives in and stolen by Simmons. Outside Warren. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now
Double digit.
5 for 10.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Here's McConnell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, easy call.
In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for a good job. Inside. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Heel, the pass to Turner. McConnell scanning the floor. Back to Turner. Over Simmons. That misses off the backboard.
No.
Nets leading by 17. Outside Irving. From 7. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Timeout called the Pacers. And Brooklyn making a change here. Mills is checked in. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. McConnell with it. Healed outside. Indiana again missing.
I guess even he took this one of those once in a while.
Irving. The basket off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. Pacers trail by 21. To the middle. Here's Hield. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
Outside Irving. Pacers with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Nets.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kevin Durant.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Now, here's McConnell, covered by Mills. 3-pointer Hield. O'Neal with the rebound. And the Nets with possession here. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Over Turner. The kick out to Irving. And the Nets, another 3.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Duarte, covered by Irving. Duarte passes to McConnell. 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Hield. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Fires at the elbow. No good there. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Great game. How were you able to have so much success scoring?
Just by playing aggressive, man. This is my playground out here, so
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. See you later.
Segitu aja dulu episode kali ini. Sampai bertemu di episode selanjutnya. Terima kasih yang udah nonton. Sampai bertemu di episode selanjutnya lagi. Thanks for watching. Thank you.